Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Will and I'm back with another video. So today, quickly before I leave for the gym, I wanted to just record a quick clip and explain something. I was getting a lot of comments yesterday. By the way, thank you guys so much for the support on yesterday's video. It was pretty good. There's still some stragglers. I got a lot of supportive comments being like, yo dude, I'm excited to see where this goes. I want to see you expand. I want to see you, I'm interested in these videos, and that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see that there was people who were interested in everything. And I definitely saw that. So thank you so much for the people who did support. And by the way, a lot of you guys trying to correct my form on benching, and I just wanted to let you know or inform you that everything that I did was okay. It was correct. Let me preach real quick that everybody's form on things are generally gonna be the same but different in ways. That's kind of the that's the thing with working out. You figure out what works out for you. You figure out what works for what you're trying to train for and what you're trying to do specifically. So specifically for me, this is where I'm getting into something. Before this, I was training conjugate method, which is kind of like a West Side training, variation training, and it had me doing a lot of different forms of benching. Now with everything that is a powerlifting stance when it comes to benching. Now I hear you guys, I hear a lot of you guys being like, dude, that arch is way too much, you're not supposed to do that, you know, different range of motions. Listen guys, I've been working out long enough and I've read enough and watched enough to know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So thank you for that. Thank you for all your guys' input on how I should try to do something differently. But for what I'm doing, that's okay. That's okay. I understand where you guys are coming from. A lot of you guys are arguing about a bunch of stuff, but that's okay because you guys are allowed to comment whatever you feel like commenting and I can't stop you. And yeah, so there was a couple guys who were just trying to fight me in the comment section. I mean, like, if I could throw a right hand through the computer screen without breaking it, I would. I probably wouldn't do much damage, but like, I'll certainly try if you want to maybe scuffle a little bit. And before conjugate, I was doing Wendler 531, so I was doing a lot of powerlifting type programs, so that's why my bench form was like that. But regardless, you guys were asking me if I was cutting or bulking. Now, I'm going to try to keep this quick because, like I said, I do have to leave soon. I should probably already be gone. But when I first started working out, I weighed roughly 150 pounds at a 6'3", 6'4" height. I don't know if you guys could realize how tall I was in yesterday's video, but I am 6'4". I'm a pretty tall guy. So me being that skinny and just weak and no body, I had to gain like hard, and I've been in a bulking stage pretty much since I've been lifting. I'm currently fluctuating between like 218, 220 right now. My highest point was like 226 and I just didn't feel comfortable with that, so that's why I'm cutting down a bit. But actually, I just wanted to let you guys know that I am going to be in a deficit. I am going to start to be in a deficit, which is good and bad for some people. Some people want to see me get stronger and stronger and smash some PRs. I had a talk with my friend Jordan, which I might be implementing in a few videos, or just videos in general, because he's one of my best friends. He's going to be helping me record stuff at the gym and things like that. So, did it start raining? It either started raining or a bird hit the window, either way. So with that being said, I'm just not comfortable at this body weight anymore. I gained a lot of strength from where I was. I gained a lot of size from where I was. Obviously, being 150 pounds to go into 220, it was over the course of 2 years, so it wasn't like drastic. It wasn't in 3 months I gained that much weight. But as far as my strength goals right now, I'm pretty much where I want to be. I don't have any set strength goals like, oh, I want to hit this on bench, I want to hit this. You know, if I hit something new, I hit it. But right now, I want to cut down. I want to feel more comfortable. I'm trying to lean out, become a little bit more aesthetic for myself. because that was my goal. That was my goal when I first went to the gym. I was a little skinny guy. I wanted to look better. You know, I wanted to get bigger. I wanted to have muscles. I wanted to have abs. I wanted to be ripped and six-pack and all that stuff. I never really got a six-pack, because a six-pack is made in the kitchen, not in the gym. You can do as many crunches as you want in the gym, but unless your diet is right, you won't have those abs. So, but I'm ready for it. You know, I'm ready. I'm going into a deficit. My maintenance right now is about 2,500, so I'm going to be in a deficit at about 2,000, about 2K calories a day. It's going to suck because I'm used to just eating a lot and whatever, but I'm hyped. So I'm going to be in a deficit, kind of like if you guys watch the Goose, Christian Guzman, the Guma, finally took his dad fishing. Kind of how he does summer shredding. It's going to be something like that, except it's like winter shredding, winter lean, winter lose weight, winter stop being fat, Will. I'm really not fat. I'd say this might sound like a little pathetic. I'm not really wanting to show off my physique. It's not bad. Like I was commenting, I replied to somebody yesterday. They asked me if I was cutting or bulking, and I said I was bulking. Ever since I was little, I had love handles. I think that's just like a genetic thing, like either you have them or you don't kind of thing. Like you can, I suppose you could build them, like your obliques just get fat. But yeah, ever since I was little, I always had love handles. I was never fat as a kid. I was always skinny. I was skinny fat. So I always had love handles. And when the males gain weight, it generally goes to their lower stomachs. That's where it pretty much is. Love handles, lower stomach. My back doesn't get too fat. My back is still pretty lean. You know, it's just how my body is. You know, I'm not some genetic freak. I got to put in as much work as any other guy. So, yeah, I just wanted to say that. It was probably really long. Maybe I'll try to edit this clip down a little bit because it's probably way too long for just like a sit down and talk. You guys are probably way too bored of me speaking and my life. So, I'm going to go to the gym. I got back and buys today. I have a little bit of a hip problem at the moment. Tight hip. Right side, causing my left side to suck even more. Basically, if your hip, right now the right side of my hip is tight, it's having a lot of problems, which is causing my right hip and my right glute to kind of fire more and try to make up for the weak side right now. And it's causing a lot of problems. So I don't know how heavy I'm going to go today on deadlifts. I wanted to hit like a conservative heavy triple. It might be 365 for 3 again. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, the gym's packed. I'm going to have to do another voiceover. If it's not packed, then I will try to get some raw footage stuff for you when I'm there. So, that's it. I'll see you at the gym. Yeah, see you then. Yo, someone took a straight doo-doo in here. I don't know who it was. It honestly might have been me from before. I have no idea. But the fit for today, why was that zoomed in? Who even did that, man? Probably the stupid camera guy who's doing it, apparently. The fit right now is a Steel Series snapback, bodybuilding.com hoodie, Ape athletic shorts, Nike Flyknits, and underneath this is a Ape Athletics t-shirt. So, I don't know what else I can say, man. Like, it's cold here in PA. It's real cold. I'm fat. The hoodie hides my fat. That's it. That's all I got. And a little toothpaste stain. So, as you guys saw, I was only able to do I worked with the 225 just for like 5. Feeling a little bit of pain in my hip. Just really upsetting because it really wasn't like this 2 weeks ago or so. So I might go up, I might still do some more deadlifts. If not, I'm just gonna continue with the back workout. Smart will continue with the back workout. Dumb will deadlift more. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Yeah, so that felt terrible. Smart was gonna continue with the back workout. There's some like cheerleading going on or something in the basketball course. I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, I'm gonna continue with the back workout. I'm probably gonna hit some rows, lat pull downs. We'll go from there.
Hey man, after that set, they turned all the lights off and they left me inside the gym all alone. I don't know what to do right now, but it's dark and it's scary, and I keep on hearing somebody say, set. So if you could just please smash this like button and get me out of here. Hopefully I can see you guys tomorrow for another video. If not, I'm pretty sure this guy is going to start curling me and jerking me off at the same time. So please hit that like button. I love you.